Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebwan. If this is your first time of seeing my beautiful face, you are so welcome. I do videos about food, just and anything that concerns me. Ignore the hand. Yes, I had a blood test and I have to hold my hand down for a bit. So today I want to talk about compare yourself with other people. The reason why I'm doing this video first is because somebody recently told me that my life was perfect, and I'm grateful that the person can see perfection in my life. However, nobody's life is perfect, so I just want to put that out there. And it made me think about a long time ago where I never thought that somebody would say that. And this was when I was the president slash prime minister of Comparing Yourself Association. So yes, I was a serious comparer. I would compare myself in every aspect, academically, socially, physically, mentally, everythingly, with other people. These were either people that I knew personally or people that I did not even know personally. It did not matter to me. I would just compare and compare and compare and not see anything good. No, I wouldn't see anything good, but I wouldn't see that what I have achieved was good enough. And I think that changed just when I went to do my NYC. Like when I finally finished my NYC was when I said I finally decided to stop comparing myself with other people. I was just 20, so I just finished uni. I had just finished my NYC, so I was 20, and I was like, enough is enough, Ebu. You need to stop comparing yourself with other people because it's not just worth it. Now, this comparison started from childhood. Started from when I was in secondary or in school, and my sister always did better than me, and I would compare myself with my sister, and I would be like, now wow, why is she always? And then I finally got my academic footing when I got to uni, and then it stopped being about comparing myself with people academically, or I would say it stopped. It became less, and then I said compare myself with people socially. I'll be like, these people go out. Now this was not even they have iPhone, I don't have iPhone. No, that was not that kind of situation. It was more like, oh, they have boyfriends, I did not have one. People are asking them out, they were not asking me out, or they looked like what the ideal should be, and for me it was not the same situation. And I would always compare myself with them there, and I would compare them with their physical attributes. They were skinnier than I was. Since that the Holy Spirit has blessed me, or God has blessed me with the beauty of chubbiness, I would compare myself with them as well. And I just compared and compared. The only place I did not compare myself with people was in my spiritual work. And I'm sure I kind of compared myself with people there, but maybe not as much as in other phases of my life. And I can remember when I decided that enough was enough. I had just finished my NYC, and I looked at my life, and I was happy I graduated with a good result in uni. I had a 2-1, and I felt like, okay, I finished NYC, I was young, I was youthful, and I was like, so why don't I feel the way I think I should feel? And I can remember I was ticking off a lot of reasons why that was in my life. And one of the reasons was I was trying to build my confidence, and then I slowly built that up. But another thing I realized was that, Ebon, you were not just grateful for what you had. And the reason behind that was because I always compared myself with somebody. And then it was as if, no, God sent Grey's Anatomy to talk to me. So I was watching the Grey's Anatomy episode, and it was talking about like pregnancy, and then this woman had multiple what do you call it, multiple pregnancies. She had multiple babies in her tummy, and she was going to have children, and the children were so different when they were born. And I can remember, or they were going to be so different because multiple pregnancies. And I remember thinking to myself that day when I was watching that episode of Grey's Anatomy, saying that even identical twins do not have the same destiny. They don't have the same fingerprint. Why in this world would I compare myself to somebody who most likely, or who on all counts, does not have the same genes, the same background, the same opportunities that I have had? And with what I have had, I have done so well. Why don't I see that? And it was just like a burst or just like a revelation. And I was like, Ebo, no, you have to stop this. Like, and then I was like, truly, a lot of people compare themselves to others because they feel like, I don't know what you know the funny thing, we all know that people are not the same. And that's the funny part. Like, we all know that person A and person B cannot have the same thing. However, we want what person A has, ignoring the fact that we have our own achievements. And that day it dawned on me and I was like, Ebo, no, no. And that's when I started to say that I will consciously appreciate what I had and not compare with somebody else. So if I got good news, I will not be like, but my friend got it a year before me. No, no, no. I accepted things in my own timing, and it has just been amazing since then. The second thing I realized was that all that glitters is not gold. Now, it will surprise you because that saying, I'm sure that even a 5-year-old child has heard it, because our parents said it to us, school said it to us, the world has said it to us, but people don't tend to accept it. And we always compare ourselves with people, saying, oh, I wish I had her life, I wish I had this, I wish I had her Range Rover, I wish I had her husband, I wish I had... You always wish you had something that somebody has. However, if that person was to tell you, or if you were to tell the person, oh, I wish I had your kind of husband, the person will probably giggle and be like, you know it nothing. Like, you have no idea what you are wishing for. Or you say, oh, I wish I had your Range Rover. You do not know whether the person did money rituals to get the Range Rover. The person will also consider, if you know, you will not be wishing. Or you say, I wish I had your job. The person will be like, the job that has probably made me fall ill over the years, the job that's probably made me lose a lot of things, you wish you had it, I will give it to you. You'll be so surprised when people tell you the pains or the drama that goes on behind the things you wish for in their lives. And it just drew me back to say, Ebo, you wish you graduated with a first class. What makes you think that your life would have been better if you had a first class? There's no assurance. Oh, you wish you became chartered when you were 20. What makes you think you would have achieved what you achieved if you got chartered at 26? Like, there's always a wish that people always wish. Like, and it just made me realize that, Ebo, no, you have to stop thinking like that, because not everything that glitters is truly gold. No, it is not. Another thing that made me say enough was enough with comparing myself with others was I began to accept that I was wonderfully made. Now, in case you do not know, I just have to say it again. I, Ebonluwa, with all my numerous names, am fearfully and wonderfully designed and sculpted by God. And the day I accepted that, I realized that no matter how people's lives were, and I'm not saying people don't benchmark their lives, I still benchmark my life against people's, or let's say people, or against the standard. For example, I would say, oh, I have worked in a company for 5 years. In 5 years, where would the average person in that company be? The average person would be here. Okay, Ebo, you need to achieve at least the average. Yes, it's normal to benchmark yourself. I'm not talking about benchmarking. Comparing, where you do not even see that, okay, I've made manager, because your friend has now made senior manager, you are crying to hell. No. That is where my comparing myself with others problem is. I feel like once I accepted that I was wonderfully and fearfully made, once I understood who I was, there was no need to compare myself, because I knew that my destiny was so beautiful, and all I needed to do was to put in the effort to get to that destiny. It sounds strange. People will be watching this video and be like, she's just talking. That's how they all come and talk. See, I have been in the point where I will cry and be like, how I wish my life was like this. I've been there. I've been in the point where I'll be having a discussion and a person will say, oh, I end so and so, and I'll be like, and we are the same age. When will I end that? I've been there. I've been in the same way I will see my friend get married, and on her wedding day, I'm so excited for her. However, I will not break up with my own partner or my own boyfriend. I'll be like, Ebo, is there something wrong with you? Why is your own relationship not going like your friend that is married with kids. I've been there. I've been in the points where I'm like, does God really have a plan for me? Seeming that what I want to achieve, I'm not achieving it as quickly. I've been in all those places over the months and years that I have lived. However, I feel that it's very important that you reel yourself back in to understand that no matter how slow, no matter how it doesn't seem like it's what you want, you are always going to get to your great destiny as long as you put in the work. Like, see, and I always tell people something, it has nothing to do with any other person in the world. Like, let the world be void. As long as you are in it, you are going to achieve what you want to achieve. There's no beating around the bush. And I think the day I accepted that, I knew that there was no need to compare myself constantly with the achievements that other people made, because my own achievements were there. Now, let me blow your mind. A lot of people don't realize that the people that you hope to have what they have, they admire things in you. I just had an old-time friend recently, and she was telling me attributes that I had that she admired. And I was like, Ebon, where is the cotton bud? You need to clean your hair. Wash your eyes. Are you hearing and seeing the person that is telling you all of this? And I just realized that this was somebody I had compared myself with back to back. Like, see, if she had jumped, I would say, why are you not jumping? Like, I had compared myself so much with her. However, I did not realize that she had seen things in me that she wished she had. I was like, so this is possible. Like, you'll be so surprised that a lot of people that you compare yourself with love things about you that you do not see, or you do not see as strengths because you compare yourself with others. See, baby boys and baby girls, let me tell you, you are wonderfully, beautifully sculpted. Is it sculpted? Yes, sculpted, carved by God. And I can assure you, your destiny is so secured. Why do you want to ruin that secure destiny by comparing and following the steps of others? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope I've managed to shed some light on the comparing yourself with others. I hope I did, Sha. Anyway, first of all, ignore that my hair is scattered. I'll be doing it very soon. And when I do it, you trust me, I'll be looking like a baby girl. I'll see you guys in my next one. Please don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends and family. Share. Tell everybody you know to come and join this family. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.